Oh, they're so frustrating. Those auto accidents, big or small, they absolutely ruin your day. And actually, more people are injured, everybody, in low-speed collisions than in high-speed collisions. I'm joined now by Dr. Shetlin from South Jordan Chiropractic and attorney Jeff Metler. He is from MacArthur, Heder, and Metler, located in Provo, in this sponsored interview to tell us more. Welcome, gentlemen. Glad you are here. I think that's so interesting. That's true. More people injured in low-speed collisions than high-speed.
Yeah, and we use this Newton's cradle as an example. In a low-speed collision, the cars don't have their crumple zones engaged, so all of the energy of the vehicle doing the striking transfers through from frame to frame to us occupants. So that's one reason. The other reason is more people are killed in high-speed collisions, unfortunately, leaving fewer injured people.
This is interesting because I thought you just brought something off your desk to make this interview more interesting. But when you do it that way, you see exactly how that occurs.
Yeah.
And you see this a lot?
Yes, that's the highest frequency of things that we see in our office, because I'm not a surgeon, a chiropractic physician. I'm seeing more of the lower speed injury collisions rather than the really damaging ones like a high-speed causing surgery.
It's such a frustrating moment when you hear that crunch, right? What should you do? What's the first thing you should do when that happens?
Well, the first thing is to find a certified auto accident specialist physician that can help properly work up, diagnose, and treat. Oftentimes that is a chiropractic physician. There's 36 of us in the state that are certified. There's a couple medical doctors as well. And of course, we co-care with medical doctors, physical therapists, massage therapists.
What type of injuries do you most typically see?
It's usually soft tissue injuries, which are very important. Sometimes people say, oh, it's just a soft tissue injury. Well, everything's soft tissue except your bones, your brain, your organs, your nerves, everything's soft tissue. Those are important injuries to document and help rehab.
And most people, I mean, I'm sure that you don't know how injured you are unless you go have it checked.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How important is it to have the right attorney as well?
It's so important, because if we don't have the right attorney in the case to help the patient and communicate with, the patient, unfortunately, gets left in the lurch, because they need professional guidance to navigate the insurance claims. Okay,
so Jeff, you're a personal injury attorney. What do you do?
I specialize in auto accidents and death cases, and my role is really to help walk people through the insurance maze. Most of my clients are coming in and they're saying, I have no idea what's going on. How do I do this? And our role is to help them be able to get the treatment they need and just take all the stress out so they can actually focus on getting better without the worry of, are my bills going to be paid? Am I going to go to collections? Am I going to end up in bankruptcy? So let them focus on actually healing, and we'll take care of everything else for them.
Jeff, why choose an attorney that specializes in auto accidents?
I wouldn't go to a divorce attorney that is going to try to do a bankruptcy. Vice versa, I wouldn't go to a bankruptcy attorney that is going to try to do an auto accident. You want somebody that actually understands the process and can guide you through it with more of a map rather than just, hey, let's go wander and figure out what's going on. So you want somebody that actually understands the process and can walk them through it without a problem.
Because it's like a different language.
It is.
If you've never done this before. Okay, what about insurance companies? Does auto insurance cover any of this?
The nice thing is, if it's documented properly for us physicians that know what we're doing, and any medical doctor, chiropractor, physical therapist is legally licensed to treat after an auto accident, but that doesn't mean they know how to work up and document properly nor rehab properly. And if we don't document right, then the client's left in the lurch there.
Insurance companies, they want things that make sense to them. And when it's not documented or treated the right way, it doesn't fit in their box. And so we want to make sure that everything is nice and neat and understandable to the people that are going to evaluate it at the end of the day.
Jeff, you say a lot of your cases are actually cleaning up what other attorneys have not navigated correctly.
Unfortunately, there are people that just try to do everything. And many times I get people calling me saying, hey, will you help me understand this, or how do I do this as an attorney? Hopefully at the beginning of the case, you've got a great doctor and a great attorney that can make the process a lot more simple.
Don't just get somebody. Don't just get someone that's recommended to you. Get the right person for your case. If you have been injured in an accident at no cost to you, the website for South Jordan Chiropractic is on your screen. It will also be on our website at abc4.com/GTU, located, of course, in South Jordan, and MacArthur, Heder, and Metler is located in Provo. Thanks to you both for being here today for that sponsored interview.